is up, everybody? I hope y'all having a great day or a great night wherever you are. I got some more breakdowns. I got some more yapping to do. All right. Eubank Jr. versus Conor Benn. I just finished a full fucking card. 5 fights. Action packed. Now, I'm not gonna lie though, these fights are really good. Like these matchups, like these are gonna be this is gonna be like an entertaining ass card. Like all 5 fights. Um, let's get it straight into it, man. Chris Eubank Jr. versus Conor Benn. I already made a breakdown on this video. Um, already know. I already made a video on this breakdown. Um, I have Chris Eubank Jr. by decision, and yeah, pretty confident in him. And let's get to the next fight. Liam Smith versus Aaron McKenna. This is the only fight on the card that I'm not confident in, and so I'm not gonna spend like too much time on it because I'm not gonna be betting this fight. Um, just because when I was watching Liam Smith versus what's his name, Chris Eubank Jr., I just don't think Liam Smith is a great fighter. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I could be tripping. Maybe I haven't watched the right fights. Yeah, let me know. But I just don't think he's a great fighter. And with Aaron McKenna, I think he's a young fighter who's inexperienced. And I don't think he's great. Like, I don't think he's good either. So I'm leaning towards Smith just off the experience alone, and just because he's been in the ring with better opponents, definitely than Aaron McKenna. And these odds are honestly crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Like pick 'em odds at like that's crazy. Maybe because he's coming off a knockout, but a year and 7 months off. Like I'm not gonna lie, he's about to come with his best game. Actually, matter of fact, hold on. Wait, wait. Leo Smith might be a lock. Bro, wait, why are the odds? What's the odds on Liam Smith? Hold on, bro. I gotta check. Hold on. Because Tapology be wrong sometimes. I'm searching up UFC. What the fuck? Bro, what? Nah, I'm on Liam Smith. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty confident. Um, bro, plus 115. I'm taking that. I'm taking that. That's fucking crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna take Liam Smith. Like I was leaning towards him already, but at those odds, that's kind of insane. Just like Liam Smith, okay. I don't like him because sometimes he shows you shades of him being good and like offensively, but then sometimes there's just like times in the fight where he's not throwing. But I think with Aaron McKenna, he won't have that problem because you don't have to keep up a pace with Aaron McKenna. And like Aaron McKenna has like, I mean, Aaron McKenna uses his range well. He frames a lot, but he doesn't do anything special. Like I don't know, man. Like to me, he doesn't do anything special. I'm taking Liam Smith in this. All right, next fight. All right, Riley versus Clark. Next fight on the card. Riley is 27 years old, and Clark is 34. But both have like pretty much same amount of fights. Um, so both fairly new to the game. When I first seen Clark, I'm not gonna lie, he looked like the best. Like he looked like a top 10 boxer right now. But I was seeing like the highlights and like his fights from 2022 and like 2023. So he was going against like low level opponents. Typical boxing, layups. But then I started watching his fights like in 2024, and then I really started seeing what type of fighter he was. and he's good. He's good, but he's good and then he's terrible. So it's like he's really not that good. I'm gonna just be honest. Let me just get into it. So these last two fights in 2024, really bad performances. Um, we saw him with Leonardo. He's just not active enough. Like he'll start off active, and then once it gets to the fourth round, he stops being active, and he's just very like he doesn't faint. He doesn't do anything. Like it's I don't want to shit on him because it doesn't like the breakdown is not gonna make sense. But he doesn't when I what I mean by like he doesn't do anything like you see boxers faint, you see boxers take angles. There's some boxers that counterpunch. There's some boxers that um, cut the ring off. Clark doesn't do any of that. He doesn't. He's just like a brute, kind of. He's almost like a brute. But he has good, like he has decent boxing. He has decent shots. Um, but these last two performances were terrible. So the first one against Apochi, this guy is fucking. By the way, this guy is fucking like. You ever see this guy fight, bro? Like he's gonna get CTE. Like, how old is he? 37. Yeah, bro. He's gonna sound retarded in a couple years, man. Cause this guy's fucked. But if you see this fight with Apochi, he should beat this guy like pretty easy. Apochi was fucking out dogging him and just outpacing him. The jab was getting through for him, and it's like after the first 15 fucking jabs that Clark gets hit with, you would think he would adjust. No, he stays at the end of the distance. Like he stays at his distance is what I'm saying. So there was no adjustment to the jab at all. And you also seen this in the Leonardo fight. Like the jab was just going through all day. And once you land the jab on him, he doesn't throw back at all. Like you can outpace him so easily. It's insane. It's insane. You can outpace him with a jab to where he like shuts down as a fighter, and he doesn't know what to do. He's not gonna faint. He's not gonna take angles inside. He don't get me wrong. He has crazy power, and that's the only thing that scares me. But with Riley, I think he is such of a natural boxer, so composed. He takes ring generalship. Like he's gonna float around the ring, and I think he's just gonna outbox him for 12. What is it? 12 rounds? Is it 12 rounds? Fuck, I don't know. 12 or 10 rounds. And Riley's fit as fuck. Like he's in shape. He could do fucking 15 rounds, so it doesn't even matter. He's in shape, and I think I think in any pace, in any matter, Riley wins. The only thing that would scare me is just Clark landing a big shot because he has crazy power. I can't lie. That's the only reason why these odds are even close. It's because Clark has power. If Clark didn't have power, it would be Riley all day. And when I think about it like that, I'm going to take Riley because I'm not going to depend on whether you could land a big power shot or not. If I think you're a better boxer, I'm going to choose you. So, Riley by decision. I'm pretty confident in that. Um, yeah, I'm hella confident in that. I'm not going to lie. Next fight. Anthony Yard versus Lyndon Arthur. Anthony Yard, if you watch him, he's fucking good, man. He's good. This dude, he's just like a like not. I don't want to compare him to David Benavidez, but like maybe like pressure wise. Yeah, pressure wise. I think pressure wise, he's like a David Benavidez kind of pressure wise. Um, and man, the way he attacks the body, his power. I mean, I don't even think there like much has to be said. He only lost to Artur Beterbiev in his last, what is this, 7 fights. He's fucking good, man. He has combos. He mixes it up well. He's seasoned. The only really like complaint I would probably have about him is maybe when throwing on the inside he doesn't get low enough. He is a taller fighter. He's 6 foot, but not in this case scenario because Arthur is 6'2". But I guess in his fights he's mostly like the taller fighter in his most like in his most recent fights. Oh no, maybe not. So he doesn't like when he's in the inside, he doesn't go low. So it makes him open for counters whenever he's throwing in the clinch, right? Because if you're throwing, if you're throwing an uppercut from, how would I explain this? If you're throwing an uppercut from the standing tall, you're more open because you're bringing that uppercut below and then up, rather than your body being below and then you're bringing the uppercut up. So just stuff like that where he's, very susceptible in the clinch. I don't even know why I'm talking about this because this dude Arthur is ass. Like I don't even know why I'm talking about yard like in the fucking clinch and shit. Like that's gonna matter, bro. These odds are fucking 750 for a reason. Watch this Brian Suarez fight, bro. This is, I'm not gonna lie, this is the luckiest shit I've ever seen in my life. Suarez was beating his ass, straight, straight belt to ass. He did one left hook to the body and he dropped, and the dude couldn't get up. Like dead ass, the most luckiest shit I've ever seen. Basically lost this fight. I'm not gonna lie, I do not count this. That's a bad performance, so I do not count this as a win. Lost to Dimitri Bivol. I'll pass on that. And then Liam Cameron split decision. Liam Cameron. Arthur's 33 years old, but he looks like he is 45 because he's stiff as fuck. He has his lead hand down. He gets hit a lot with the overhand. I think the body shots from Yarde is gonna fuck him up bad. It's Yarde all the way. I don't see how you can have Arthur. Yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say. You can see I have Yarde fucking round 3 KO. I think it's gonna be easy as fuck. These odds are too generous. Maybe Arthur gets a lucky shot. Anyone gets a lucky shot. So I can't really say that. Listen, Yarde all the way. Not gonna spend too much time on that. I'm not gonna spend too much time on this one either because I'm pretty confident in Glengton. I think Smith isn't a great fighter. If you watched his last performances, all he does is try to get in the clinch, but he isn't active in the clinch. He tries to stay in the pocket, but he isn't active in the pocket. And all I needed to see from Glengton was, can he handle pressure and can he, you know, hold himself up in the clinch. And that's exactly what I saw. Like I saw Glengton with great body shots. I think he has good technique. I think he has a very tight guard that Smith is just not gonna pass, man. If you see Smith also, you can manipulate his guard easy. Um, I think Smith, he's just not a great fighter. Like there's really not much I have to say. He's not a great fighter because there's nothing really good about him at all. Um, Let me see if I go back. Let's see what he does have. He has a nice leaping hook. he is susceptible to 1-2s. He does come in with no head movement. That's another reason why I didn't pick him. He's just not great, man. He's not great. If you look at this Ramirez win or loss, um, it was easy for Ramirez to outdog him because he wasn't active. Like he wasn't doing anything, and there's also no adjustment from him. So if Glengton even is having a issue, let's say in the early rounds of the fight, if we see Glengton adjust, he could take it, the second half of the fight, or maybe get the TKO. So I think just Glengton, it's a Glengton spot here all day. I don't see how the odds are what they are because I'm taking Glengton all day. I'm pretty confident in it. What? Dude, this is crazy. How? How is it 90 to 10%? That's fucking crazy. Damn. All right. Well, fuck it. All right. I'm going to get to the parlay I wanted to show y'all. Crazy fucking parlay. Okay. It's a lotto. All right. So this is just to throw a couple bucks on, but no bullshit. I'm confident in it. All right. No bullshit. So we have um Vic parlay cord. We got some NBA tonight. Yeah, it is the 23rd. So we got some NBA tonight. I think Jason Tatum is out. So we have Peyton Pritchard for 10 points, Derek White for 12 points. As you know, when a star player is out on the Celtics, whether it's Brown or Tatum, these guys always step up and they always get hella points. So yeah, pretty like self-explanatory to be honest. And then Cleveland Cavaliers, Miami Heat are ass. That's it. That's the fucking breakdown. Yeah. And then we got some boxing picks. So let's get into that. We got Anthony Yarde, fight winner 3-way. I just took the 3-way just because Anthony Yarde is minus 900. Now, Hard Rock Bet, I'm going to tell y'all right now, the fucking odds are ass on here. Like, they're shitty as fuck. So, I have to, work my way around these odds. So, I took the 3-way. We also have Glengton at plus 105, which is not bad. I kind of want to take him now, which is why I'm going to place this now because I think by the time fight day comes, he's probably going to be like favorite odds. Not favorite odds, but minus odds. And then we have Chris Eubank Jr. at minus 180. We have Riley at minus 200. And then we got the Colorado Avalanche at minus 180. So if you don't know, this is NHL hockey playoffs. We have Colorado Avalanche. I believe the series is tied 1-1. Yeah, series is tied 1-1. Dallas took the last game in overtime. I just think, I'm not gonna lie, I think the Avs are a better team. By the way, I'm giving out hockey picks because I actually watch hockey. I'm not telling you some bullshit. But anyways, I think the Avs are a better team. And I think they have better offense. The Stars can't keep up offensively for too long. They're known to crumble down when they try to keep up offensively. That's why they lost to the Oilers last year. And I think the Avs are a faster team as well. And I think coming in with the home team advantage, this dude fucking what's his name? Nathan McKinnon. He's fucking crazy, man. He's on a mission this year, and I think Avs easily take this game. Not easily, might be a sweat, but I think they take it. I'm pretty confident in it. And then next game, I'm not gonna bet Capitals and Canadians just because I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen. The Capitals, I can't trust them, and the Canadians, I mean, I think they're gonna have a bounce back game. If I was you, I would take Canadians plus 2.5 spread, but it's too risky. I'm not gonna take it because I'm confident as fuck in the Oilers, man. I think what the Oilers showed last night was last night. No, a day ago. What they showed, it was fucking great. Great fucking hockey, man. It shows that they're still hungry. Everyone was doubting them just because they had a lot of injuries in the season. And I think it made them mad, man. I think it made them mad. I think they're going to have a bounce back game here. And I think they're going to out dog the Kings. I don't think the Kings could keep up. I think Oilers win this series in maybe 6. So I think they definitely steal this game here. And then I think they go back to Edmonton and win that game as well and go up 2-1. So I'm taking Oilers here in this spot. No explanation. No crazy explanation there. So yeah, that's pretty much it. These odds are crazy too. 69, 68. If you put 35 on this, you win 2,004. Yo, wait. This is crazy odds. Fuck it for y'all. I'll put cause I was gonna put 35 on it, but I think cause I added who did I add? Cause I added Liam Smith, it bumped it up, and I'm not that confident in Liam Smith, so I think we're gonna put 20 on it. 20 for 1.4K. I'll take that. I'll take 1.7 actually. Fuck it. Place that. There you go, a little parlay for y'all, man. Little parlay. It's definitely gonna hit 1,000%. No bullshit. I'm confident in this. Don't throw too much money on this. Throw like $10 or like $5. It's a lotto, but I showed you the boxing picks that I'm confident in. Actually, for the boxing picks, you could do this. I'll show you a parlay. For the boxing picks, I would do this. So we'll take Anthony Yarde. When the line opens, just because it's early in the week, they don't have the picks right now. I would take Anthony Yarde by KO. That's what like. I'm gonna end up taking that. I don't know what the odds are on it, but should be pretty decent odds. We're not gonna take Langton because we're not too confident in him. Not too confident in him. We'll take Chris Eubank Jr. So you could do this in a whale. Could put like 100 on this, make like 164 profit. But if you do all the boxing picks with Langton and Smith, you put 100 on it, you win a band, which honestly isn't no bullshit. It isn't that bad. We also have some props too. I didn't get into the props. Besides Yarde by KO, I told y'all in the Chris Eubank video that I like 1+ knockdown, but there is one more prop I wanted to show y'all. Where is it? Liam Smith over 5.5 rounds. I think it's like plus or minus 750. So not a bad pick if you don't want to pick a winner in that fight. Yeah, I like this right here. I'm not gonna lie. What can we put? What can we put on this? 35. I'll probably mix this in with NHL. So we'll do Avs just because I'm pretty confident, and then we'll do Oilers. I'll probably take a spread in this. We'll do more so that 25, or we'll do 20. Fuck it. All right, that's the video. Too lazy. Let's make some bread this weekend. Let's have a great weekend. Let's have a great day, great month, great year. Like the vid. Peace.